Tonight, a special report here live at 10 o'clock. A parent's nightmare coming true as they sit there and watch their children go with someone the kids don't even know. The kids are okay, but want to tell you, in a partnership with the Waterloo Police Department and, of course, with the consent of the parents, we watched as undercover police officers were able to lure their children away in the efforts to see how easy it is for a child to go with a perfect stranger. KWWL reporter Taylor Bailey reports again our latest report on stranger danger.
The mothers I talked to were confident they taught their children what to do if a stranger approaches them. They've taught them to scream and run away, but they didn't know how their child would truly react if they were confronted by a stranger until now.
Have you seen a dog around here, sweetie?
Viewed through a police body cam, a parent's worst nightmare.
Yeah, I could really use some help looking for the dog. So, hey, quick. Just over here at the shelter, there's going to be we'll be right back with your mom, but I think she'd really be happy if you could help me find my dog.
Stranger danger, something parents should always talk to their children about.
I told them that they're not allowed to talk to people they don't know. They're not allowed to talk to strangers.
But what happens when your child is confronted by a stranger?
I hope he's not going to go with him, but I mean, honestly, you never know.
Well, I pray they do what I taught them to do, but they're 3 also, so sometimes you have to drill that into their head 1,000 times and pray for the best.
With the permission from 2 mothers and the help of the Waterloo Police Department, undercover officers used a dog to entice 3 children as their mothers watched nearby.
I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Because if it were real, I sure hope he would do what we've talked to him about.
Janelle Speck anxiously waited as a woman approached her 9-year-old Ethan.
Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? I'm trying to get her to get something to drink because it's hot. My kids are always really good at getting her to drink, but sometimes she gets really crazy around me. Would you help me get her some water?
Yeah. I think he's going with her. Yeah, it makes me kind of sick to my stomach. Not a good feeling to watch your kid walk away with a stranger, not even like less than 5 minutes probably.
Ethan even telling his brother he was leaving with the woman.
You want to let him know we'll be right back?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
When mother and son were reunited.
Where'd you go?
I went with her because she asked me if she wanted to help me help her get her dog to drink water.
Okay, but do you know her?
No.
Should you have went with her?
No.
What could have happened?
I could have got taken.
Trinity Rogers' twin girls were with their aunt playing at the park when she got a phone call and glanced away.
Have you seen a dog around here?
Within seconds, as their mother looked on from across the street, Journey in London went with the stranger.
Pink! Can you yell Pink? Dog's name is Pink. Pink!
Oh my gosh. It's awesome. Sorry. Yeah, I mean,
You try to teach them, but you know that they're little and they trust everybody. All little kids do. So, guess we're gonna have to drill that in a little bit more.
An eye-opening experience for a soon-to-be mother of 4.
Are you supposed to go with strangers?
No.
No. How come you went with them?
Because we had to find this puppy.
As quick as it happened, I could be watching my daughter and take my eyes off of them for 5 minutes and turn around and, not know where they are.
It's very scary because you want to protect your children, and the reality is that we do get distracted by phones or by our other children, so you can't take your eyes off them for a second, and you have to really drill into their little minds that there are dangerous people out there.
The stranger danger talk, something that should be given repeatedly.
This is not a one-time conversation. This is something to talk about over and over. We look both ways when we cross the street. We put on our seatbelt when we get in the car. We talk to mom before we go with any adults.
A terrifying experiment.
I'm sure that if this was a for real experience, I mean, they'd be gone already. They'd already be gone in a car, and then it only took a few seconds, really.
Turning into a valuable lesson.
Waterloo police say you don't truly know if someone means harm simply by looking at them. So warn your child. If anyone makes them feel uncomfortable, scared, or wants them to keep a secret, always tell a parent or a family member. Taylor Bailey, News 7, KWWL.